Welcome to GD News.
Welcome to GD News.
Welcome to GD News.
Welcome to GD News, your number one source for Geometry Dash news. The main story for today is that Wakamix's version of Woodkid has finally been verified, which Jakers approved to be the official version. I first mentioned this over 2 months ago, and finally, it has been done. I've always liked this level, and it saddens me how its legacy was destroyed by plagiarism and a lack of caring from the host, Jakers. There has been talk about him refusing to credit artists he traced from, and Woodkid himself even expressed discontent with Jakers not asking for permission to use the song. Due to all this controversy, Woodkid will likely never be rated, which is a shame because the decoration of this level is really cool. As much as I like this level, I can't just ignore the stolen art and immaturity from Jakers. Props to Wakamix for verifying this though. Also in the news, Firework has been buffed a little bit to ensure it's harder than Abyss of Darkness, and after that, Trick managed to get an astonishing 91%. That's positively bonkers, if you ask me. Since then, he hasn't set any new records, but he has been streaming every now and then. The rivalry between Abyss of Darkness and Firework continues, and it's firing up. Speaking of Abyss of Darkness, 2 more newly decorated parts were revealed to the public. For those of you who don't know, Abyss of Darkness is getting redecorated to look much better and more up to date. Grenade of Tacos and GD Iris's parts were uploaded to YouTube and look pretty snazzy. So far 5 parts have been fully decorated, all of which can be found on Nero's channel. Only 3 more parts need to be decorated. I'm impressed by how fast his decorating team is at building. Good job to CD Music and everybody involved. Arcturus still has not been rated and still has 0 victors, but a talented player by the name of Cyborg has been making decent progress. About a week ago, he got 31 to 75%, which I believe is the best run as of the making of this video. I still have no clue if it's actually a top 1 Extreme Demon or not, but what I can say is that Sonic Wave Infinity had its first victor only a week after it came out, while Arcturus has been out for 2 weeks and still hasn't been beaten or even close to beaten. A level to rival VSC for the hardest possible challenge has been released to the servers, Hypnosis by Ice Cave. It is estimated to be harder than VSC, but of course I'm not one to speak on this. I can't even get past the first click on either of them. The copy on the servers is unnerfed and is open for anyone to try and verify. Even though Zamasu is still verifying a nerfed version, if anyone is able to beat this unnerfed version, that will become the official version. Kind of weird, but this is what happens when leakers get a hold of levels. On the topic of challenges, 2 players have been making absurd progress on VSC. A player by the name of Konix got 22 to 100%, which is the biggest run ever recorded, and another player named Yosarian got an astonishing 48%, which is currently the world record for best run from 0%. It's insane to think that VSC may actually be beaten legitimately sometime soon. Everybody knows by now that the official 2.2 sneak peek has been uploaded, so I won't waste time on that. I already uploaded some videos last weekend about the topic. However, what isn't well known is that RobSop has been very active in the official Geometry Dash Discord server and talking about some quality of life changes in 2.2. These changes will just make the game editor easier to navigate and use. He also said that he'd do streams on Twitch where he'd add new features and take level requests, which was awesome to hear. My friend Jamary actually got his first creator points and RobTop showed us how the rating system worked on stream last year. Vibrant has also made an application form for people to apply to be an in-game moderator. This form does not guarantee anything, it's just a formal way of expressing interest in becoming a mod. You can still get mod without applying, this is really just a big experiment. And with that, I conclude this episode of GD News. I would greatly appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Have a great day.
Oh, look at that. HTTPS www YouTube.
Welcome to GD News.
Welcome
What
to
the
GD
fuck?
News.
We're not watching GD News. Cut that shit out.